glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. You take a look at the Knicks. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Now here's SGA. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Here's SGA. Shot clock at 5. Here's Malawat. The Knicks with the rebound. And here's Quickly. And there's the lob. Back to Nesmith. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Hunter. Now here's Quickly. And here's Bridges. Clock at 6. Over Powell. Bridges misses.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here comes New York. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Hunter. Pass to Quickly. Back to Hunter. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Bane surveying the D. That puts him in the lead.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Knicks trail by 4. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back over to you, Brian.
Ali, thank you. Now here's Holmgren. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's SGA. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Barnes. Here's Powell. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Nesmith on the wing. Pass to Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. They set a pick. SGA with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, Barnes really gets off the ground. He is just an effortless athlete.
Pass to Bridges. 3-on-3. Here's SGA. Here's Malawat. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now Bridges over Bane. Bridges misses.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
On the wing, Bain. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Bain's got 5 now.
Yeah, we've seen Bain make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
And it's quickly with a miss. To the inside. Barnes. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 7-point differential. And there's the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawach. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Knicks trail by 7. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Bridges, right side. New York working the ball around now. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Phoenix leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now SGA. Here's Okogie. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Bridges.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
3-point field goal.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Prince. Back to SGA. Here's Okogie. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Nurkic. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Whitmore. The layup misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Salah. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside, Whitmore. With 4 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. New York out in front.
12.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Now here's Van Vliet. The 3 from Bain. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
So Bane will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Left side healed. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Desmond Bane, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back over to you, Brian.
A lot in his bag. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Bane. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't hit the corner three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Nurkic. Back to man. Now here's Stewart. Nurkic inside. Shoots over Holmes. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Outside Bane. The three ball. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Phoenix making a switch here. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. In the quarter heaves, don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
Back to man. Nurkic up top. Just two to shoot. Shoots over Holmes. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Suns trail by 4. The steal. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Bane. Back to Barnes. Five on the clock. The rebound by Stewart. New York leading by 4. Here's Whitmore. He can't get it to go.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
The three from Barnes. And they get it back. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
You're winning the second chance bucket. Van Vliet really outsmarted them.
On the wing man. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Bridges outside. Shoots. And the Knicks miss again. And SGA has got the ball here for the Suns. Tries it from 19. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. And this game is tied up now.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
They still need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
SGA with it. Puts one up from 19. Malawach misses.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Phoenix with it. Trailing by 2. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Quickly from outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
Back to SGA. To the middle. Here's Malawach. Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. Hunter with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
And the shot goes in.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
When Barnes is attacking the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Second free throw, no good. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scotty Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
It's deflected. Pass to Prince. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Here's SGA. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here's Quickly. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Holmgren. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. New York leading by 7. Now Quickly. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Powell left side. Here's Barnes. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Powell pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Off target from the wing. New York leading by 7. Bridges outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, he's over, but they're still winning, and that's really all that matters.
SGA can't get it to go. And the Knicks with possession. Pass to Hunter. New York working the ball around now. And it's Holmgren missing.
It started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
From deep, SGA. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Pass to Holmgren. Off with the layup.
And that miss makes him 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside, SGA. 6 to shoot. Powell, left side. And Powell with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Quickly, outside. Bridges outside. Holmgren, right side. And again, the Knicks missing.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 11. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Nurkic. Outside man. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Knicks miss again.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Nurkic. Fades away. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now here's Whitmore. He's got 5. To stop the run. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Bane. Here's Prince. The rebound by Stewart. And New York has possession. Here's Whitmore. Prince grabs the miss. And here are the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. SGA with it. He's got 15 to the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, it's been SGA's night, whether it's in the half court or out in transition.
It's Bridges on the wing. Still without a bucket. Pass to Nurkic. The 3 from Bane. Prince.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
5 to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Whitmore. Here's Prince. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Powell. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. 1:14 left in the third. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside man. Pass to Hunter. Fires the three. And Holmes pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside, SGA. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Knicks trail by 4. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hunter. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hunter's got 8.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
And here's SGA. 17 points in the game. Double team on SGA. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock at 2. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Here's Whitmore outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Phoenix. And that... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. He shoots. The rebound by Mann. And here are the Knicks now. Outside Hunter. Back to Whitmore. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Whitmore goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Barnes a screen. Down low. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside heel. 4-3. Excellent D there from Holmes.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside Barnes. Picked by Holmes. Nifty move. Hunter with the rebound. Now the Knicks with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. And he can't get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Van Vliet. Connects on the 17-footer.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Outside Whitmore. Beyond the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Phoenix making a switch here. And he sinks the second.
Oh, boy, rough trip to the line. He could have tied it or even put them up. Instead, he makes just 1 of 3. And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Bain. And here's Barnes. Back to Bain. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's good. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bain. Over heel. Outside Bain. Back to Holmes. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the Knicks making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
As always, Allie, thank you. And the Knicks making a change here. Suns trail by 6. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. SGA's got 19 points.
All of that work that Gilgeous-Alexander has put into his shot is paying off. We've really seen Shea take that lead.
On target from range.
3-point field goal.
And the Knicks lead by 7.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
It's Prince on the wing. Outside Bain. Back to SGA. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Huge bucket by SGA. What a sense for the big moment.
Now Bridges. Hunter up top. Shoots it up. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of space. Oh, the shot is off.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Holmgren. Barnes with a rebound. Suns trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter here. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away. Book it!
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Now Hunter. There's a screen. Outside Whitmore. Now Holmgren. 20 feet away and no problem.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it doesn't go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Book it. It goes. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. Shea with a step. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Hunter. Here's Holmgren.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. That misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Can't hit it. So New York wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.